So checking out THORChain, we're having a nice rally today. If we come over to the lower time frames, you can see it's pretty much because we've got out of these 4-hourly EMA ribbons. The last couple of times we did this, we kind of just tanked below them, but this time we're actually seeing volume supporting this, the squeeze mom on the 4 hours starting to break out. So I'm liking the setup we're seeing here on Rune. If we delete this fib, I'm pretty sure eyeballing this, it looks like we came back to the 618 fib. Yeah, so we had a pretty nice retest down here, and then also if I zoom out, you can see we had a 618 retest right here as well the couple of days ago if we zoom in. So we came down to this fib. Today we've just broken out of the major 618, which is really good. So I'd probably keep my eyes on the 0.5 Fibonacci now as we've taken out the 618, and in the smaller fib from high to low, yeah, that's the 236. So we've taken out the 236. That's what we back tested. But in the macro term, you can obviously see the 618 was also in place. So we're looking pretty good right now. Like I said, in the short term, the bulls are starting to take control of this. The higher time frames, yeah, I mean, we're starting to see dark red candles, which means the bears are losing control. The money flow indicator recently bottomed down here at 15 as well. We have gone lower once. So that is something to be aware of. I mean, we came down and bounced pretty much where we bounced here. Had a bounce up to, well, we've already blasted past it, but before filling the hole. I don't think we're going to do that this time though. There's a lot of support confirming this, and most importantly on the daily, we're now back above the daily EMA ribbon. So I'd really keep my eyes on the next level up, which is the 0.5 fib. That's a pretty nice breakout. So I mean, I think in the next couple of days or so we're going to be going up another 21.5%. Obviously not financial advice, but all the markets are looking pretty good right now. If we come over to Bitcoin, you can see Bitcoin had a fake out on this asymmetrical triangle. Now it's trying to fly, so this is getting backed up with volume. You can see the bulls are pushing up on the 4-hourly squeeze bomb. So I'm liking the setup that Bitcoin's seeing. I think this is going to carry over into a lot of the altcoins, including Thor. So let's actually see if there's any higher price targets we can draw after we get past 1082, because obviously that's a short-term move. We've got a 618 up here at 1184. So potentially if we come up and take out 1082, we could have a further push up as high as 1188 in the short term, just eyeballing it off this. So that would be, you know, potentially a 33% move coming in the next couple of weeks or so for Rune. If I get rid of this, we've already got this fib from high to low. Where's your 618? And your 618 is all the way up here at 14. So those are some pretty nice levels to keep an eye on for taking profit if you are jumping in on 4 right now. Nonetheless, you know, the last time we hopped above these EMA ribbons as support on the daily, I mean, we failed the retest here. We failed it here. And this took a while, so we haven't really seen what we're seeing right now. We're kind of in uncharted territory. But nonetheless, I think THORChain is going to keep on going up. I think these are some good levels to keep your eyes on. So we're already breaking above the EMA ribbons. I have to assume that we're going to come up to $10.80 within the next week. Like I said, everything's breaking up, Bitcoin included. This is carrying a lot of the altcoins today. So I think a 22% move is like the most likely. If you want to be kind of midway conservative, then 33% growth could be on the table. And then, you know, your retest of the macro 618, I'd say this is your most important level. I'll make this slightly thicker. So this is really the most important resistance we've got coming up. But yeah, you can see these other things coming to play. So if we break super bullish and we come all the way up, we're going to go up another 62%. But let's keep our eyes on this target. So I think this is going to be in play very soon. That is all I've got for THORChain. 22% move. It's looking pretty good for THORChain. Lower time frames, bulls are coming back in control. Higher time frames, bears are losing control. So it's moving in the favor of the bulls right now. I'm liking the setup we're seeing. That's all I've got for you. Once again, cowboy out, not financial advice. Peace.